It's sunny outside, and it's a nice day. It's a nice ass day. I'm gonna grind some fire up and spark me up a J. Which way?
Rialto, man. We right here off the Riverside Avenue and 15 freeway. You know, our city kind of big, man. If you look at it like that, shit, we from the 15 freeway to the 210 to the dime. So, you know, you start at the 15, drive all the way down Riverside. You could cross over and hit the 210, then keep going and going past over Baseline and Foothill, you know, and then you got the 10 freeway. You know what I'm saying? This is my area, man. It's where I grew up at, man. It went from fucking LA, Bloomington to Rialto, man.
I know Ira through cutting hair, making money, and rapping, producing, singing, making badass tapes. And he would like, hey, listen to this, right? I had a CD he gave me. It was one song on it actually, but you know, he had some time on it and drug it out. But I would listen to this in my car because it sounded good to me. And I was proud of you for that. I'm like, damn, okay, you got talent. I like it, it's good. And then another song, maybe a couple months later, here, how you like this? Oh yeah, that sounds good. I like it. Then maybe a video. How do you like that? Oh, you did good. You did it yourself. Proud of you. But anyway, you talking to an artist, Ira, I call him Skateboard I, my little nephew. Shout out to Mac Life, because that's how you get down.
It's sunny outside, it's sunny outside, and it's a nice day. It's a nice ass.
Quick story. Right here's the legendary benches, man. For the first time I smoked, I got high with the homies and shit. Yeah, these benches, man, it was crazy. Yeah, we saved up our lunch money for a week and shit. And the homie Mike, man, never forget that shit. The homie Mike, he pulled up and shit with a bag full of blunts and shit. Like, nigga, we gonna smoke these. I was like, nigga, what? Hell yeah, my nigga. Rest in peace, Baby O. That's my nigga, man. Fuck, yeah. Hell yeah. But, yeah, fuck it, I fell on the ground and shit. I act like I was dead and shit. The homie got over me and hit me. He was shaking me. All these niggas trying to shake me, get me up. I'm killing these niggas high. It's my first time smoking and shit. So these niggas like ran, like, oh, this nigga's dead, this nigga's dead. Fucking, I get up off the ground after these niggas bent the corner and shit, like, nigga, I'm up. And I'm like, y'all niggas scandalous, y'all just gonna leave me dead and shit? And yeah, the homie Coleon, man, hell yeah. He tried to hook me up with a girl, and at the end of school, we were all lined up. He's like, yeah, after school, we're gonna meet by the bathrooms right here. That's the bathrooms and stuff, you know? All kind of shit went down right there. And like, yeah, we'll meet at the bathrooms and shit, and she's gonna be right there, bro, and just do your shit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, all right, bet. So, you know, school comes, we're all there, we're all right there. I'm like, Coley, where's she at? He's like, he's doing this gesture with his head like, look. And I'm like, nigga, what? He's like, look. And it's just me and my sister standing there, right? And he's like, look. I'm like, nigga. And then I look, I'm like, man, all I see is my sister. And he's like, oh, damn, that's your sister? Oh, everything. He's like, that's your sister? I'm like, yeah, bro. And I'm like, oh, this nigga's burnt. And I just laughed. I was like, oh, this nigga's a cool nigga right there. Hell yeah. We would, me and him and the homie Marcus, man, we would go to my parents' house. These niggas would call me Goldmouth. We would go to my parents' house and shit and record music on the karaoke machine, the Iowa. With the 2 tapes, you put the paper in the tape, you got the microphone, karaoke, record, switch it over. Now you got vocals on a fucking tape, you know? My parents would be at work and we would get it in, man. Every night I see your face, can't you know with me make love? Oh yeah, you know what song that is, nigga, on everything. But yeah, cold, man.
It's the Mac Life, baby. That's hip hop. You already know. Nasty Nest Quick, Mac.
We
Listen, you know, I just don't got nothing to say. I'm gonna listen. Try to learn something, soak up some game. It took a while to learn that shit, but yeah. What up? But yeah, man. This is the legendary spot. This is a shed that my father built by hand Yeah. Yeah, my dad built this shed right here, and this is where I recorded a lot of music at. I spent a lot of time back here in the back of the house. You know, I was able to like hide off and run off and maybe smoke a little bit, you know. But, you know, they didn't know. I know you knew. Thank you. But I got my own privacy right here. I was able to bring certain friends could come over. My parents wouldn't let nobody come over. So shout out to 8-Track Troy down the street. He came through. I'd make beats with him and rap and stuff. He was the person that introduced me to the demo, to record a demo before you record the actual track. Like record your demo, then do the real song. Yeah, Troy, he pointed that out to me. But yeah, my homie Hershey, he stayed down the block right here. This is the country clubs, you know, so my homie Hershey, he stayed around the corner. Y'all know him as Hersh Nasty, the homie Brandon. We would be back here recording music every day in the summer, hot. We'd come here, you know. This was the safe haven, some would say. The homie Rico came here. We recorded a whole project here. The very first project, The Youth, was actually recorded here and maybe at Brandon's house. But originally, I was recording in the garage, man, on the washer and dryer with the laptop that was like this thick, you know, in my backpack. I would tote it everywhere, you know. But yeah, this was the first spot right here. It means a lot, you know. I look at it and I think about all those moments, you know.
I would do everything, cause of he's a jack of many trades. He never stops doing what he has to do to make a dollar. That's one thing I do know about the guy. He makes $1 every time he can make $1. We weren't supposed to get shot out that day, but it happened.
Thank God we here.
Hey, we ain't die.
I was cutting your hair and niggas was shooting.
Nah. We ain't gonna talk about the story.
Right here at Ike, we on the legendary ledges that all kind of shit went down, you feel me? For sure, shout out to the homie Chuck. What up, my boy? What up, Jesse? Yeah, but he didn't go to this school, but all the kids that went to this school that skated, we all lined up on this ledge. In between breaks, brunch, whatever, all the skaters, we would line up right here. Shout out to the homie Anthony Garcia. What up? You feel me? But all my friends like that skated. If you skated, you was on this ledge chilling with your board. We chopping it up, talking about the weekend where we can go skate. You know what I mean? A lot of memories right here, man. We shot a couple of videos skating right here. Every Saturday, we will come here. I think Richard Mulder came here and did some shit. My fucking OG homie, Brian Edwards. That's my guy, man. Brian Edwards fucked up these ledges. He would come here skating fast, doing all kind of shit, man. Yeah, all kind of pros stop by right here on some real shit. Shout out to Brian Edwards, just for showing love, man. Me and my homie Tyson, we would, Brian would show love to us, let us go to him and skate with pros. He would pick us up, let us go skate with him with pros. I'm like, what the fuck? Back in the day, Brian did a commercial for this company called Sugar Sport, skating in front of Smith's. Y'all don't know about that. Throwback Rialto Smith's. There was a block right there. He did a trick and shit, and then did a grind on the ledge. That shit was fire. But yeah, Brian would let us go skate with the pros, taking us all different cities. We went on a trip to San Francisco. My parents let me go. That's how 100 that guy is. But yeah, anyway, right here, this ledge right here, man, skating. All the skaters, we line up right here and fucking talk and go skate.
I've been on this nigga, man, since we was knee high to a footnote, dog. I've been on this nigga since he was started cutting hair, nigga, and rapping, nigga. Sometimes I feel like I might be the first nigga here who he ever cut. Nigga, like, I mean, he didn't do this one, but he do shit like this, nigga, to keep a nigga flying. Have a nigga looking right, you know what I mean? Got to, though. Because we got to keep our people up. We got to keep our people motivated, running the right shit. And you got to keep your bars up, though. So, my nigga Mac is here to challenge the rest of y'all fake-ass rapper niggas. And some bars, nigga, like I am, too. So get your bars up, nigga, come fuck with us, man. Rialtos.
Yeah, this is our cafeteria right here. All kind of shit went down right here. Hell yeah. I've seen all kind of shit go down right here. I remember one of the homies had his brand new Pele jacket, and the fucking bird came and shitted on the homie in front of everybody, nigga. It was fucked up. The homie cried and shit. I felt bad for the nigga, man. That nigga was hot. That nigga was ready to beat anybody ass. That was when the mountain gear boots, you know you'd have to be there. But yeah, this wasn't even here, you know? None of that was there. It was a whole different situation. But I remember right here, I got in my first fight, the homies, you feel me? We all got together. I was like, I ran to the homie house like, this nigga fucking with me, nigga. He's like, all right, nigga, don't trip, don't trip. Run to my house. We gonna hit the bag and shit. I'm hitting the bag sparring. The homie probably gutting inside, but he with it. He like, yeah, Ira, you gonna fuck that nigga up. Anyway, we link up. The nigga calls me. He's like, nigga, don't come to school tomorrow or else. And I'm like, nigga, what? Like, I'm supposed to be scared of something. I'm like, nigga, yeah, all right. I instantly got on the phone and started jabbing the air and shit.
Hello, Ida. How you doing, man? This is Bobby. You know who I am. I know you very well. Long time. Right and wrong, God knows. But you're a great man. Was beginning to end. Today, you are greatest in the world because thus you have to teach other kids who you are was and who you are gonna be in the future. God bless you. Thank you.
I just want the money, I just want the money, I just want the money, money.
You gotta come down here and check it out and get that San Bernardino in your life, baby. Alright, and this is for my P.O. You said I couldn't do it, you said I was gonna fail, and when I failed, we got different options, but I didn't do that. I persevered and pushed through.
When I first got out of rehab, first I went to jail, then I went to rehab and shit. And when I was in jail and rehab, I had a plan. I'm like, man, I gotta get this rap shit going. I gotta pick up where I left off. I'm tired of resetting and starting over and shit. I couldn't do it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna stick to my plan and do it, man. Shit, here we are, two and a half years later, you know. I'm sober, I'm still not drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm medicated up, I smoke weed, you feel me? My P already know that, so we good there. You know, and I just stuck to my plan. I got the spot, went and got me an apartment, went and got me a car, got me a Benz, you feel me? Got the best studio equipment that I could afford that like actually is some of the best shit out now, you know, and I just kept moving forward, all gas, no brakes, man, I didn't look back.
Yep, it's your boy Fireline in this thing, man, y'all know what it is. Shit, I'm a long-time resident of Rialto, California, been here all my life, you know what I'm saying, that's what we do. I'm not sworn in it, I am born in it, you know what I'm saying, straight up. And I've been rapping, man, I think I worked my first rap when I was like 10, 11 years old, you know what I'm saying, somewhere around there. So just figure that, it's been a long time since I've been doing this shit, you feel me? You know, some motherfuckers, they had certain artists that had shit to say about Puffy and shit. They said this motherfucker be like, do it again. Do it, even Dre, that was Dre. They was like, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. That's this nigga right here. He wants you to do it again. And I agree with it, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, practice make perfect and shit. But bitch, I don't need no practice, nigga. I'm ready to go, fam. But look.
What up? We downtown Rialto, We right here at the legendary spot. It was called The Spot Barbershop. It's not The Spot no more. It's like a video game place, I don't know. My dad said, hey, son, you need a job. Your ass is getting in trouble. I was going to jail, like fucking back and forth and shit on some dumb shit. Like, he's like, I didn't raise that person, you know? So he was like, hey, son, you're gonna cut hair, you're gonna be a barber. You like to get fresh, you talk too goddamn much, so come up here. I'm like, Dad. He's like, get your ass in my car and come now. So I came up here, boom. You feel me? He introduced me to this dude named Nelly. That's now my brother, you feel me? That's my brother, man. He brought me up here. I met all the guys, J-Mal, Cuddy Low, J-Mal, Dion, Justin, Danny Boy, Star, Jay, you know, Justin. We had a dope squad, man. Hell yeah, shout out to all y'all. But yeah, basically, it's not a shop no more, it's a video game place, but I had an audition to get a job. I had an audition. These niggas had to see me cut, see what I was working with, if there was potential, if they even wanted to fuck with me. I couldn't be online, you know, like the online barber, none of that. Like, you gotta really have these hands. You gotta be a Jedi Knight, for sure. So yeah, I passed the test, you know, they seen something in me, you know. And before even that happened, that day my dad brought me up here, I walked up these stairs right here, this little walkway, and I seen $20 on the ground. And I was like, oh shit, somebody dropped 20 bucks. Hey, nobody was tripping. Nobody said nothing. I'm like, damn. They're like, it's you. I put that shit in my pocket. I'm like, damn. I was happy because I was a broke ass nigga at that time. I was like, fuck, 20 bucks was a lot, you know? So I put that in my pocket and I cherished it. And I was like, damn, this is my spot, you know? So I started cutting hair that day. Like coming to work every day, and it just I got swag and just aura. It was just some history after that. But
what's up, y'all? Name Nelly Nell. This is my shop. It used to be motherfucking barbershop. I used to work here with me. Shit. Then I went from there to a beauty shop, personal training facility. Now we got a thrift store, so shit. But been knowing Ira, shit, since we was pups, man, like since junior high school. Shit. We went to the bowling alley for your birthday.
what happened?
Shit, nigga, we was throwing balls in the wrong lane, nigga. Shit went to karaoke, started humping the motherfucking karaoke table and shit. that had the words on it. Got kicked out of some more shit, boy. The nigga alright, you know, but shit. Nigga, boy, that nigga something else. Nigga be here full-fledged drunk. Nigga is in here one day with his shirt off, drunk as fuck, cut it. Nigga, shit, but hey, that nigga clients loved it. So shit. I remember one time this nigga fucked the nigga up. Nigga was about ready to cry and fucked this nigga up at the same time. You remember that?
Nah.
That nigga like you fucked the nigga up. The nigga like, oh man. Oh man. Yeah. You was like, you ain't gonna pay me? Nah, man, I ain't pay you nothing, man. Yeah, so shit, man. This nigga Ira got too many funny stories, so shit. For sure, your music, it can make it now, nigga. It's like the time we live in, it's your time to shine. Like, man, shit. Then, I don't know, man. Nigga, this nigga Ira put his fucking music on in the shop. Niggas like, oh, no, man, turn that shit off. Take that shit out. Shit. Well, I mean, right now, shit, it's your time, man. Everybody making different music, so shit. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, right here. I would always skate from the barbershop down this street right here. You know what I'm saying? And go to the skate park with the bros, you feel me? Like, dope shit. I'd work at the shop, cut some of my homies' hair from the barbershop, from the skate park, and then we would go skate at the park, you feel me? Go learn some tricks and shit. It was dope. A good thing about it was, you know, all I'd have to do is bring my board to school, to work, you know? I would just bring my board to work and then fucking, after work, go skate, go home, do it again. Go to work, go skate, go home, do it again. You know what I mean? That was a routine. That was a life right there. I had nothing to worry about. I had no kids. Nothing that got kids, so, you know, shit changes, but I still love skating, and it's skate till I die. Skate or die, you feel me? Dude. So what we're gonna do right now, we walking down the block, we're gonna hit the skate park, we're gonna hit that Johnson Center.
Yeah.
Right here at a game, we out here in Rialto. We really out here, man. We got a game going on at the Johnson Center, man, only one away. Y'all see it, man. We're gonna get back out here, man. Check it out real quick.
Y'all got the urgency state. You know, it's a good experience, spending time with my uncle. You know, he's teaching me new things, how to work around with a camera. So, you know, it's a good learning experience for me. Okay. You know, that was a crazy experience, I'm not gonna lie. It was an accident, so I was just trying to fix it. Not even fix it, open it, because the wings weren't open. You have to open it, you know? So after I did that, I set it down, and I launched it, and it hit like a little tree branch. So it started flipping, and then, you know, the antenna kind of came off, so that was kind of my bad.
What did he say?
What happened?
What did he say after you broke it?
You know, can't go deep into that, but you know, it was very. He wasn't mad, too mad. You know, he was upset though, to a certain extent. So, I'll give it that. Yeah, I enjoy filming with my uncle.
But yeah, we're here. This is the Johnson Center. This is Rialto Park. You know, I came here and I learned all my tricks with my bros, you know. This is the spot I came and I just blossomed as a skater, you know what I'm saying? I remember I highlighted my skate career. I did the half cab 5-0 down this bitch. Everybody was outside. Turn. Yeah, and I did that. Got it on film. It's in the video. You could go look it up. This is not a paid commercial. This line right here, I always chip my board. I don't know how it happens, but when I'm doing tricks off this, when I'm flying off this into space and orbit and landing and shit all dripped out on a punk bitch, I always chip my fucking nose on that, man. I hate it. When you pull up to our town and you want to come skate with the Mac on the blocks, chilling, listening to some R&B, maybe some gospel, maybe some worship music, maybe an instrumental, maybe some French Montana. You feel me? Man, too many hours right here on this right here, man. Right here. Wax him up. You feel me? I remember one day on a good session, my homeboy Julio was here. Ask Julio. Yeah. Happened. I hit this block first. Heel flip, front crook, bam, grinded the fuck out of it, yanked it out, bam, stomped it. Felt the earthquake, it was so stomped, right? Went down, came back, the bank, came back to the block. When I came up the block, I pulled my pants up, just got real just in it. You feel me? I was in it to win. So I popped here, kick flip crook, bam, grinded the fuck out of the whole shit, yanked the bitch out, bam. And I like rolled away and just kicked my board. Nobody was here, it was just me and Julio. Man, it was some dope shit.
I know Ira from high school as a wild, goofy cat, doing his thing, not giving a fuck about nothing. Nothing. Wildest cat ever there. Like, you couldn't even compare Ira to anybody there after school. Like, just a genuine dude. On his shit, fucking making everybody laugh, having a good time. You can't meet another guy like that. Top tier. I'm from San Gabriel Valley, brother, and this is home now. I wouldn't have traded it, bro. Fucking right here with roses, my beer, everything. That's how we do it. I wouldn't trade this for the world.
But minimum days, this is where your Mac would be at, man. I'd come up here on the minimum days with the homies. We had hot food right here. This is the official bodega type shit, you feel me? We would have hot meals like chili cheese fries, burgers, french fries, you feel me, pastrami, sandwiches, the whole joint up in here, man. Hell yeah, man. This is the spot right here. I've shot a lot of videos right here. I shot a video here. I've shot a video here. I've shot a video inside, you know, so this means a lot to Rialto right here. It's been here forever. You know what I'm saying? The same people work there. I'm not gonna go in there and bug them and shit, but yeah, this is the shit I be talking about in all the songs. This is the spot I would go to when I get a fresh fit or I get a new car. I get my new car, I'm pulling up to Roses. I'm about to flick up, I'm gonna park somewhere. I'm flicking up a fresh fit. I'm about to pull up to Roses, take a picture somewhere around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's like, I'm on, you know what I mean? You pull up to Roses when it's popping, you feel me? Even you get a new bitch, I'm about to pull up to Roses, show off my bitch to the hood real quick, pull up to Roses. That's when I used to drink and shit. Now I'm drinking water. You feel me? But I got a poster that was on the wall in here, man. I gotta show y'all. I made a mixtape called The Bodega in reference of Rosa. Let's see if the picture's still on the wall, man. You know, there it is. There it is, man. Long time coming, man. That means a lot to me, this shit right here. You know, hell yeah, man.
My name is Abraham. I work in cell phone repair and accessories. And this is my boy for a long time. I know him for like 20 years plus. Since when I know him, he used to be really bad. He came a long way. You know, he got a stable job. He got his fresh outfits. He's doing real good. From 0 to 100. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad he's doing good.
10 toes down, run 100 miles.
Well, Mighty Mac, man, we right here. We right here at the Salvation Army, man. Yeah, this place changed my life, man. It changed my life, man. I can't even hold you on that. I had to like really man up once I came here. I was on the run for a long time. I was running from the police. I was running from all my warrants, like warrants. I think they cleared up about 23 warrants and 23 like different like fines I had. I had 23 different fines on 23 different cases. They cleared all of them, made them all go away like magic. But I had to work, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I came here and they cleared up all those cases. My slate's clean now, thanks to the Salvation Army. You know, the night that I got arrested, my whole life changed. My whole life changed. They saved my life. I could honestly say this. The police saved my life that night and took me to jail to man up and handle my business. I got out after a couple of months, came here, stayed here for about 6 months, and man, my whole life changed. It's a blessing. Church every day, God is in my life heavily, and I'm a believer. I walk with faith, so he's always with me in no matter what I do, and I can't complain about that. You know, shout out to my probation. I made it, you know what I mean? I graduated, didn't get written up, none of that, you know what I mean? We will be right here. I think I showed you guys, you know, put a lot of work in over there, and that's basically it, man. You know, shit. This is rehab. This is where I spend most of my time at, you know what I'm saying? This is my setup. This is the studio. Welcome to Mac Life Records. Basically, we got 2 MPCs. We got the MPC 1. We got the MPC Live 2. Computer, you know what I'm saying? All the UA plugins, all the Wave plugins. Got a freaking a little, you know what I mean? Little cone for the mic. Little dome for the mic and shit, just to knock out any background noise. I got the other one too, but you know, it's kind of big, takes a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? Got the Rocket monitors. You can't go wrong with those, you feel me? Got the Apollo interface, a must-have.
Your boy stay on the grind. I got more lines than Edison. Yeah. Flow so sick I need medicine. It took hard work, no play. Now I'm a veteran. Man, that Mac Life looking damn good on that fucking Letterman. Mac got more flavors than Basket and Robin. When I was dead broke, I was snatching and robbing. What you know about being homeless and starving? I used to be the black sheep like Dennis Rodman. What good's planting the seed if you don't feed the garden?
I gotta get back to this alumni album. I'm sorry about the wait, it's coming. Sorry about the wait, man. Y'all it's well worth the wait, y'all. You know, in the meantime, y'all go check out that Rialto Deluxe. It's out right now. It's streaming right now, man. But I'm gonna get back to this alumni. Mac, here's some of the fall edition, you know, that just passed. We're on the way to summer, but you know, this was the fall collection. Check it out. Came hard with the Letterman. You know what I'm saying? My design. You know. You feel me? Got it in the back, you know. 909 on the sleeve. Can't go wrong. Came back again with the gray joint. You know. Kind of animated the stars a little bit more. A little bit. I got big on the patch. 909, you know. You know, Mac Life, baby. Alright, yeah, so we got the cardigan, you know. Ain't nobody fly like me, not even on their best day. You know what I mean? Mac stay fresh like it's his birthday. But yeah, man, this right here is from the alumni edition. You know, the cardigan joint. Feel me? Broken heart, go through shit. Mac Life, ML real big. Came with like a militant approach with the lines on the sleeves, Mac Life on the front, you know. Then came with a couple of editions of it. You know, pink, blue, the original one. That's the original joint. When I was calling Fire Lane, talking about come get me from rehab. Yeah, man. Check him out. Yeah. Cardigans. Okay. Basically, fashion is part of my life, part of my lifestyle. It's the part of my heartbeat. I gotta get fresh, you know? So what better way to do some branding by rocking my merch in all my videos, all my interviews, all my reels, even pass out merch. You know, I was passing out merch out the trunk for a long time before I even made $1 off a shirt, off a jacket, off of any of my merch, you know? But now, 2026, big things, website, you know. I'm looking forward to being able to stuff a gang of those plastic things with merch and just sending them out to everybody, you know. Part of my routine just to make some extra revenue. You know, it's important at this point because, you know, one income is just not gonna make it. A lot of times people aren't in relationships, sometimes they are. So, you know, at this point, I gotta make sure that I put the best foot forward. So I'm gonna ride off that job I do got. I'm so thankful. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for my job. Thank you to my staff. You know what I mean? I got the merch right here. And, you know, some other things I'm not even gonna talk about, you know. I think you guys might see me in the shop near you, you know. But 2026, you know, the alumni, it's on the way, man. Along with some merch and some pop-ups, you know. ID Mac, Rialto City. Love y'all. Yeah.
Shit, I think this motherfucker gonna take over something, man. I think it's gonna take over something. It's a lot of talent. It's a lot of talent here. It just gotta be showcased. I think that we're gonna take over something with music eventually. It might even be, it might be a an alternative band or something. Somebody in Rialto is gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. That's the future of this shit. Yeah, man, shit. We in this thing. My nigga caught me in the middle of my motherfucking workout.